looking for fun, good relationships, somebody you can talk to. Everybody seems to want that, you know. And I've been married for 35 years, going into 36, and you know, my wife and I talk. Now, that's easy for me to say that. I'm 62, been married 30 odd years, very easy. Now, in today's age, I would say the thing to do is quite simply this. The same as you do for any goal. Yeah, what we teach in personal development, attracting what you want, it's true. You attract whatever's going on inside here. What's the picture you have of the person you want to be with? Now, my answer to everybody's challenge when they come to me, no matter what it is what is it you want? Now, most people don't really know. They're going to blast out something. Boom, I want more money. In relationships, I want a wife, I want a husband, I want a partner, whatever it is. Now, you've got to stop and think. This is the key thing of everything. You've got to stop and think. What is it you really want? What do you want in a relationship? What actually is it? Get down to that nitty gritty. Get a pen out and start writing it. Yeah. I want to be in love. I want to be loved. I want to have fun. I want to have somebody who supports me. I'm going to support them. And everything you write down on your list, I'm asking you, you be that person. Yeah. Don't expect to get love if you can't give love. And don't blame the past for where you are today. Or actually, you can blame it briefly and then actually realise, no, that's not the way it works. The way it works is as you think about something, that's what you bring about. So take a real good look at your thinking around this area. Because things can change like that. They really can. If you've got a goal card, why not? You've got a goal card for your ideal car. You've got a goal card for the house you want to live in, or the business you want to run, the clients you want. It's the same for your relationships, who you're being. Yeah? Who you're being. Imagine yourself, put yourself, what does that ideal relationship look like? And remember, it's got to be two-way, not just one way. Too many things are just one way. And you've got to really realise that. So I invite you to write out what is the ideal relationship for you, and then start thinking about what would it be like to be living in that way. I'm very lucky, very blessed. My wife and I were both in the personal development market. So it sounds funny, but we're both in the industry. So we look at things, and we've had to have breakthroughs and conversations because we were certain ways. But if you're going to grow, you've got to change, because if you don't change, nothing changes. But it changes in here first of all. You want the ideal relationship. Stop saying, I always get this kind of person. If that's the person, it doesn't work. I attract this kind of person. Well, it's the truth. You do attract that kind of person. It's what's on your radar. You're like a magnet. I'm telling you, you just bring to you whatever's going on in here. And it's only when you get down deep to the questions about yourself, you get the real answers. And you know people around you who've changed. You haven't seen them in years, and suddenly you bump into them. They're a completely different person. They've changed. They've evolved. They've moved on from who they was. I see people, now I'm 62, and I see people still acting like they were 20, 21. Different world when you're suddenly 40, 50, whatever it might be. You can still have fun and you can still have a lot of laughs. But things change. Anyway, so all I'm saying to you is this. If you want that relationship, work out who you need to be, work out what you want from the relationship, and work out what you're willing to give. You'll get it. It's easy. It really is.